Hi guys, and welcome to a brand new video on how to play BOTB. As you guys know from the title, unfortunately with a heavy heart guys, this is going to be my last live stream or my last video on BOTB. First of all, I want to thank every single person that's actually helped me build my channel. Even to the haters, because they did actually support me by watching my videos. But like I said, with a heavy heart, guys, this is actually my final video for BOTB. There's some things that I don't want to disclose on YouTube, but I can assure you it's not caused by any of the haters. It's just something that I've been thinking about for a short while now. I know a lot of you guys look forward to my content, and it does help a lot of people without me actually sounding big-headed. But we've had winners as well, and we've had loads of runners-up. But I think it's time for me to move on, guys. Honestly, I never ever thought I'd make a video on me quitting YouTube, but unfortunately, for the time for me has come to move on and look into something else. I may just tag along in some of the groups, like the Facebook group or even the WhatsApp group, just because I've made some really good mates, guys. A lot of you guys have been more than just friends, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. I was waiting for the time to actually do a reveal, but it's just bad, man. It's just bad. I'm just gonna go through a couple of the comments. Ali Khan is saying, "What's going on?" Tony is saying, "Why are you leaving YouTube, bro?" It's just something I've decided I can't do, man. I just can't do it anymore. I can't. It's not just YouTube, guys. As I explained in previous videos, it's a lot to do an actual video. So if you guys know the other YouTubers that make videos, a lot goes behind in doing YouTube, and then trying to tackle it against your work and your life. It's the amount of pressure it builds up. It's just, it's difficult, man. It's difficult. Dean, how you doing, man? Stig, we need you. Don't leave us, mate. Honestly, I'd love to stay, Dougie D. I would love to continue making YouTube videos, but it's just circumstances, and with everything, I've come to a conclusion that I can't do it. I honestly, I can't do it no more. I can't do YouTube no more. And Latino Kid is saying, "What's the bad news?" There isn't anything bad in the sense as someone's done something. It's just overall I thought about the channel. My initial thought was the channel was there to support people playing BOTB, but I've come to a different conclusion of my channel is not really. I think it's a bit selfish for me to say it's not really helping people, but I think it's encouraging people towards playing BOTB. I'm going to be real with you guys. It's encouraging people that I've decided to quit, and it's for me. It's just for me. What's wrong? and you know what? I was waiting for you to join the live stream, BOTB Slayer, because I know whose side you're on. And what's wrong, mate? They're losing one you down. To be honest with you, mate, even if you knew where the spot is, you still won't come runner up the amount of times I have. So losing will never wear me down. It's the fact I don't want to continue YouTube. That's all it is, man. and Dobre, Mr. Ali, Mutai Ali is saying it's like you're breaking up with us. Unfortunately, I think it is. I've a lot of you guys got my WhatsApp number. You can still drop me a message. Do you know what I mean? You guys can still have a catch up with me. Even though I don't, maybe I might come back on YouTube, but it won't be BOTB related, guys. That's, I can assure you, it won't be BOTB related. I've put a fine line of that's it with BOTB. Will I play BOTB? That's something I might disclose with certain people, but as for YouTube, maybe not. Latino Kid is saying 4 times a year, special one-offs. Maybe I might make a video on like Supercard week, because I was thinking that, but then I said completely with YouTube, no. Faz is saying nicest guy in the game. Thank you, man, Faz. You've still got my WhatsApp number, Faz, so you guys can obviously still catch up with me on there. Sampath is saying we need you, Stig. Honestly, I'd love to stay. Latino is saying, will I reveal myself? I'd love to, but unfortunately, like I said, I don't have a camera to actually show you guys my face. I would have if I had a camera. I can't even upload a picture to even show my show my face. I'll try during the live stream. Once I do it, I will. BOTB is a nightmare. Dean Karen, I'm not leaving because of BOTB. Let me make that very clear. It's not because BOTB has frustrated me, or I still love the game. Honestly, like I said, BOTB has got nothing to do with it. I don't have anything to do with anybody on YouTube community that's caused me. It's just a simple decision that I've made, man, honestly. And Peter's made a lovely comment. I've been here for a short time, but still, thanks for your support on playing BOTB. I respect your decision. Live long and prosper. Thank you. Somebody buy me a cam. If I was gonna continue YouTube, yes, maybe. But you know what, guys? Let's go on with this week's dream car competition. Obviously, this is my last video, and I'm hoping I get one of you guys to win, even if it's not me. But I really do hope I get one of you guys to win this week's dream car. I think that will close the chapter of BOTB. Perfect for me. Before I obviously get onto the picture, there's gonna be a lot of speculations. And I know which channels it's going to come from, or which channel it's going to come from, about giving up on playing BOTB, or whatever it is. Guys, I'll tell you now, is if you guys got a problem with me leaving BOTB, this is directly to certain channels. If you got a problem with me leaving BOTB, you've got my WhatsApp number. You can ask, but please put to rest all the garbage. If you're creating content, create content on what you're creating on. Nothing, anything else or non-BOTB related has got nothing to do with your content. And I think it is what it is, man. And wanted a way out to not. Hussein is saying, you know what? I might. You never know. I might, man. I might. It depends on luck. Faz is saying, imagine you won with your very last video. What big finger up to the haters that. Right. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. And and like I said, if I do win, guys, I will honestly make my last an actual final video, because I promised you guys that if I ever won, I'd do something special for the viewers. It's not easy leaving 2K. It took me a long time to build up the channel. Not only that, creating the content, everything, guys. Time it's a lot, man. It is a lot. Ali saying, I bet you won already. Now you don't want to know us. Nah, Mr. Ali. If you've been on my channel from day one, you know I don't roll like that, man. I don't roll like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't roll like that. You know, I want to talk to you guys a bit more about the YouTube side of it. Is a lot of you guys are going to think, you know what, maybe because YouTube's not paying enough or not. I'll be blunt with you guys. It was keeping me going, if you know what I mean. It was keeping me going. It wasn't to a point where I'm thinking, you know, this is not worth it. It's worth more than the amount of time and effort I put into YouTube, if you know what I mean. But it's never been about the money side of YouTube. It's never been about anything else apart from supporting people that found BOTB difficult. You win, you must continue. Maybe I might, you know what, publicly I might not give support like I do on my channel. Closed doors, I might help out where I can, guys. But publicly, on a public platform, this is it. Anyways, getting on with this week's dream car competition. As you guys can see, I was going to release a video on Thursday, but I thought I'd just have a good think about it till Saturday and let you guys know. But with this week's picture, as you can see, there's two guys. From what I can see, is the guy in the background is a couple of yards behind the player who's actually attempted and jumped. And now looking at the guy in yellow and blue, he has a twist in his upper torso. If you can look, this side is his belly, but he's facing towards there, so he's had like an awkward twist in his body to actually get to the ball. Now what I'm predicting is the ball's obviously coming from the right hand side of the screen, and maybe a crossing or a long ball towards this section of the area where these two players are, and this chap's obviously made a jump. Now there's been, from what I've seen on social media and what you guys have been discussing, that the guy in the back has a tilt slightly more towards the right hand side. I've taken that into consideration whilst I've been doing my lining, but I think this week it's pretty straightforward for the judges not to mess up on the X. If you saw the midweek one, they were all over, and that was something that was expected with that picture. But this one, I think it shouldn't be a huge battle for the X. Now, for me, I think the X where judges can be included is almost into 2100, and furthest right I'd say at least 2500. So it's about a 400 pixel spread where judges can be still, well, the judges can remain in the actual cluster. So we're looking at least a 400 pixel X spread. But when it comes to the actual height on this picture, this is where it becomes really interesting, because I've seen a few people saying it's quite low, talking into the 980s as for the height. I can see why people are going lower because of the whiteness from the eyes, and there's none in the other corner, so he's kind of straining and looking over. Now that could just be purely because of the angle of the picture being taken. His eyes look quite low, but with his eyes wide open, I think there's still a possibility of him looking slightly higher up. Not only that, if you look at his the way he's twisted his body and he's leaning backwards, it could indicate that the ball is a little bit higher. Bringing it down on his chest is another option. Compared to heading the ball, I'm more leaning towards where he can head the ball, but chesting the ball could be an option. That's something one or two judges can place the ball and say a coordinate and say, look, I think he's chesting it. As for doing a kick or a bicycle kick, I think that's not realistic in this picture, where he can do a bicycle kick with another player being so close to him. But because the picture's been blown up and is so close, I think I don't think any of the judges would say that he's actually doing a bicycle kick to meet the ball. And as for how far right going on this picture, guys, you know, you could say, if you're going to draw lines with the tilt on this guy's head as well, and we can push it out further right. The only thing I have an issue with going so far to the right here is, if the ball was still coming from this side and it's reached here, I think he would have more of a tilt. I think from what BOTB normally do is they favor the guy who's obviously about to make contact with the ball. Usually they put the ball closer to him. That's number one. And second, this guy here, his pupils are pretty centered. Both pupils are pretty centered. So I think it would be really awkward for him to just tilt his head, but his pupils being straight if the ball is more towards the right-hand side. And that's how, taking everything into consideration and taking the 10 coordinates from judges, I've got two decent averages that I think could be a good shout. The first one being 2368, 850. As you can see with the X on this one, guys, I've pushed a bit more towards the left hand side, favoring the guy in yellow and blue. And then the second one was 2433, 800. This one is taking into consideration the guy's tilt and a little bit higher up for the guy in yellow and blue, because I think if the ball is a bit more further to the right, it should be slightly higher up. But I think that's pretty much it. Can I be your sidekick? You could be my Batman. Can I buy your channel off you? Unfortunately, guys, I'm not selling my channel. If you are doing well, if you want the channel and you're not doing BOTB, you can obviously drop me a message. But if you want it for BOTB, guys, I'm not giving it for BOTB. He does look like a belly dancer. BOTB Butcher, haha, guess who else is wearing sunglasses in the night? Okay, Lloyd is saying, I feel he has flicked the ball with his head high. I think it's no lower than 850 and no higher than 700. Good shout on the height. A very good shout on the height. Jezza, I've been waiting for Jezza to actually join, because I haven't broken this news to no one. Honestly, no one apart from now. I've literally told everyone now on my YouTube channel, because I wanted to talk live and give an explanation. But man. But if you guys want to give me your coordinates, I'm more than happy to take people's coordinates. And let's see what we get as an average, as a team for the last time. Okay, Alan is saying 23, 97, 760. I'll put that down, bro. 23, 97, 760. 23. Cool. Kurt is saying, Ollie, just come on you. Why are you not doing no more YouTube stuff? I think I've had enough. Enough of making the content, man. You've got my number, Kurt, so I'll give you a personal message on why I've actually decided to leave the YouTube community. Lyman is saying 24 48 726. 24 48. Uh, 24 23 750. 24 23 750. Cool. Father's saying, who's cutting onions in here? I don't know, it might be Jazza cooking up some din din. 23 19 903. 23 19 903. Mark is saying 24 33 710. 24 33 24 710. Cool. Unknown is saying 24 41 850. 24 41 850. Carlos is saying 24 57 727. 24 57 727. Cool. Sampath is saying 24 44 777. 24 44. Sampath. Polash is saying 23 82 932. 23 82 932. Cool. No problem, bro. Always got my number. Are you going to drive off edge off a boat like they did on Top Gear? Yeah, I might do. I might do. Abid Bahar is saying 23 23 907. 23 23 907. Cool. Kurt is saying 23, 43, 860. 23, 43, 860, 23, 43, 860. I like that. I like that code. It's pretty close to one of my averages. Polash is saying you're not making no, bro. That's it. This is it. That's it. Okay. BOTB Butcher, where the hell Dean and BOTB Slayer probably ran to Papa. Sorry, Kev, I did miss yours. I'm just going to put it now. 24 36 714. 24 36 714. Twenty-four 36 714. Okay. Is there anyone else that wants to give the coordinate? They're letting you miss badly, but keep the channel open so that every so often you could come on and we could check in. That's something I can do. Is I probably could just do a live stream here and there and just see how everyone's getting on. I'm more than happy to do that. Honestly, I'm more than happy to do that. 2404 964 2404 964 24. But saying that, guys, I honestly I will miss every single one of you individually, man. Like I said, the community side of you guys is it's been like a second family for me, man. Second family. A lot of you guys I've become really close to, away from YouTube. So friends for life. Honestly, friends for life. But I'm devastated that I have to end BOTB so quick. Well, not BOTB, but is the channel. Honestly, it's just the channel. Kurt is saying, all I want to say is, Stig, when I started playing, I was garbage, but since watching your videos at the start and joined the group made me a better player. I gained a friend. Thanks for all you've done, mate. Nah, thank you, man. Honestly, I thank you guys sticking by me as well. It wasn't easy to get to where I am now, and a lot of you guys are going to probably think, you know what, Stig, you're making a big mistake of quitting YouTube and whatnot. But it's even harder, honestly, guys. If you're looking at it as, you know, it wasn't an easy decision for me to make. It was one of the toughest things I've done, deciding to stop it. But I think it's for the better. Do you know what I mean? I think it's for the better. I don't want to remove anyone from this cluster, because every single coordinate you guys have given is pretty spot on. It covers pretty much the zone 1 area and 2. Right, okay. That's that's not it. Okay, this is the average we got from everyone's coordinates, which is 2385,855, which is a really good shout, man. Honestly, a really good shout. Who will help us now? I wish you guys the best, and I really appreciate you guys actually taking time out and watching my videos, liking my videos, taking time out during the live stream. Some of the live streams being like 4 hours long, so it is what it is. I'm only playing once a month instead of 2 wasted tickets per week now. I do 8 clustered tickets on my best guess. It's a good way of playing, Latino Kid. It's a really good way of playing. Mike Howarth is saying all the best, sir. Thank you. No, thank you so much for supporting my channel over this year, and I wish you guys all the best as well. I really do hope I can get a winner off this last live stream, and hopefully we can. I get the good news that is somebody from our community. There have been a few people that have won previously, but they have stayed quiet about it, and I respect that. I do respect that. Everyone has their own thoughts on ways. That was one of my averages, and this is what we got as a family. Now, if I was to do some lining for that, there's one thing that I did notice is, if the judges draw this guy's line like this, then the people that have gone slightly higher up, your coordinates are make really good sense too. Whereas if you're playing lower, then the average is a good shout as well. This area is a good shout. This is the 850s. Personally, I don't think the average will come anywhere lower into the 980s. You know, for it to be here, some of the judges will have to come all the way down into 1090s, and it has to be a really close cluster. But for me, I think 850 and upwards is a good shout. Or even so, if you do want to really push it, 900 and upwards is a really good shout on the height for this week. Take into consideration of drawing some lines from this guy's forehead as well, because he's not gonna kiss the ball if he's down here. He's obviously going to head of the ball. So if judges are going to place it down here, Matt will obviously remove them judges. But whereas some of them that are slightly higher up into 660s, 650s can give an explanation that the guy is going to meet the ball with his head, and it can remain in. It can remain in 100, bro, for life. Definitely, Ashman. I just recently got really close with you, Ash, and obviously when you joined the WhatsApp group, I wish I met you earlier on, because the jokes and bants you've given are on another level, man. And I do honestly say start a YouTube channel because you will. It's just your character, the way you are. Your channel will blow up, man. And a lot of you guys, honestly, a lot of you guys that I talk to are very down to earth, and you guys come on the live streams and watch the videos and give your opinion on, because as much as you guys want to win, you want others that are around you to win as well. So that's what I loved about this week's community. Yeah, definitely, Faz, 100%. Maybe after the YouTube, obviously, I can focus on our group on the WhatsApp. And if any of you guys want to join the WhatsApp group, I will post the number now. So that's the WhatsApp group, guys. If you guys want to keep in contact, you guys can obviously still hear from me on the WhatsApp group. And Jason is saying, why no more YouTube? You give good quotes. It's something that I've decided, Jay, that I'm moving on. Honestly, I'm moving on from YouTube. And there's a lot I can say, but with it being a social site, I've never ever promoted negativity. If you can see frustration, yes, but negative, I can't stand negativity, and I think a lot of you guys will understand once I've left YouTube. You'll get the understanding, because a lot of you guys that I talk to currently are new to BOTB, and I like being straightforward, honest. Even when I make my videos and given an area, I've been told on numerous occasions, why am I showing areas? Because it decreases the chance of me winning and others as well, and it's not fair, whatever. But that has never bothered me, because the whole purpose of my channel was to support people that have never played the game before, and number two is to get winners, because as a community, when you work on the picture together, the chances of hitting zone 1 increases. So Dougie D is saying, well done, Stig. You put in some good service, mate. Appreciate all your hard work. Big love, bro. Thank you so much, Dougie D. Polish is saying you are making one video per week, and that one also you are stopping for good. Is it because of time or some other reason? I won't say it's too much of time. I can always make time for you guys. It wasn't time related. It's a lot of other factors, Polish, that as you get older, you start thinking, and it's my own personal reason why I'm leaving the YouTube videos. The reason why I'm not sharing it, because I know I'm gonna get mixed opinions, and I don't. To be honest with you, I don't want that. I've come to a decision, and I think everyone should respect that. I've made a decision on quitting YouTube, and it must be a reason why I've made that decision. But I think it is where it is, man. It is where it is. It's difficult as it is for me to leave all this behind, but I think I'm making the right choice. Overall, in long-term wise, I think I've made the best choice. But is any of you guys want to add anything else on the the picture for the dream car competition. If is there anything that you guys might have noticed that no one else has noticed? Yeah, Polash. You know, I'm very consistent, Polash. 3 videos a week, maybe 4 sometimes. The reason why I went down to 1 video, this was the reason that why I'm stopping initially, is I cut down of this. Is this where you take the helmet off and you're Michael Schumacher? If my camera were working, honestly, guys, if I had a working camera, I would have shown you myself. But unfortunately, I do not have a working camera. What I can, maybe if I can get a picture up, I can try to get a picture up instead of my profile picture now. Lindman has been a follower from day one as well. All the best, future. It will not be the same without you. I can say yes, personal reasons. Alex, that's a good way to put it. Allow me to say, that guy low in the background has a massive heat. Picture, please. Okay, let me see if I can get an actual picture up. At least you guys can see who was behind the camera. Yeah, 1 second. Since obviously I'm not doing the reveal. Any guesses what I look like before I actually show a picture? Like Monsters from Goonies, you're a blonde. Bro, how long you been playing? I think it's been 2 years now I've been playing Omar. But guys, the picture thing, obviously I'm trying. Like you guys know, I'm not very technical type of guy. Maybe to you guys it may be simple to put up a picture up, but I can't. Honestly, I can't. I'm trying to send one from my phone to my computer, but it's keep giving me an error. Just keep on giving me an error. Mr. B. No, it's Christian's cousin, bro. I think a lot of you guys have obviously, it's come as a big surprise of why I'm quitting YouTube. Yeah, I promise you, it's got nothing to do with BOTB. You know, I'm not sick and tired of BOTB or why anything to do with the judging. This was the best time to actually win BOTB. If you were to take my advice, this is the best time to win BOTB. The structure of the judging and the way the judging is, it's giving you a smaller area to actually focus on. If you look back at the judging and how people are going to, sorry, you got to see how the judging is done. Go back on the videos from, I'd say, the beginning of the year, last year, and you'll see how much BOTB have actually put an effort in to changing the judging system, and how it's actually more fair to play now compared to before. Before, like I said, some of the haters might come out with, "Oh, he got fed up of BOTB and he just because he couldn't win." Who knows? You never know. I might not stop playing BOTB. I could continue playing BOTB. Do you know what I mean? I'm stopping the YouTube side of BOTB. So, you know, I think a lot of people can come to a conclusion in their own teeny little head. This is obviously directed to some of the hate that I normally get. And Linman is saying, you are William in March with a voice changer. Yeah, I could be. Are you William? Maybe. You see, I could be anyone. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I really, really liked about you guys? That you trusted me. And giving somebody trust is the biggest thing you can give anyone. Considering you guys have never seen me. You know, a lot of you don't even know my name. A lot of you've guessed certain things of that are because I've put up on social media, but you know, I could put any name I want. You know, but in the end of it all, guys, the amount of trust you've given me, that itself, I can't repay you guys, man. Do you know what I mean? And just wait till Christian FaceTimes him. They all see his face, lads. Then, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Is wait till Christian FaceTimes me, and stop messing around. We all know you are Boris Johnson. Yeah, and I've got you all on lockdown as well, forcing you to watch my video, forcing you to watch my videos. Me blabbing on about BOTB. But what a year! It's just been I think about 14 months since I've been doing YouTube. But what an experience, honestly! What an experience! I've always wanted to do YouTube, always. But what an experience! And maybe I'll come back on YouTube, but with something else. Might be car related. Will most likely be car related. And maybe this time I can invest in a camera. Toby Tuck is saying, what's the average? This was the group average, Toby, which is 23.85, 854. And this one was my average, 24.33, 800. They're the two averages I've got. And I'll talk with you guys for another 10 minutes before I actually end the live stream. Is there anything else you guys want to know? Stig's taken the vaccine. He's malfunctioning. To be honest, I haven't received my first dose yet. Even though I'd say I should be getting one because I do have an underlying health problem, so I should get one. Keep your identity a secret, mate. Dougie D, I think a lot of you guys have clicked on that. That's something I won't reveal so easily. You have a kid though, am I right? Yes, I do. You probably heard my kid screaming in the background in some of my old videos or live streams. Don't take the vaccine. You might mutate. Yeah, I might become Super Stig. All right, mate, you live in YouTube. Hardeep is another follower of mine who's been with me from day one. Yes, Hardeep, I've decided to stop YouTube. This is it for me, man. This is it for me. Just to put it out to some of the people that think it's got to do with BOTB or money related or blah blah related. At the height of my channel, you know, you're talking about 3-4K views, something I could have done and you know, honestly earned a living on, just YouTube. Probably, you know, other YouTubers are doing it, I could have, but this is a reason why it's never been about the money, man. It's never been about the money. Still playing BOTB though. That's something you can ask me in private. You live in London? No, Bradford. Just so. I could live in Bradford. I could live in London. I could live in Manchester, Glasgow, Sheffield. A lot of people are saying I'm from Bolton. Latino is saying Leeds. I could be from Leeds. Did someone threaten you, bro? No. I'm from the hood, Sampath. I'm not from a posh area. I'm actually from the center of a hood. I'm not. I haven't been threatened. No chance. Leeds. Latino kid is saying I'm from Leeds. Some people is saying just like me. Then yep. Stig lives on the racetracks. That's where I live. Yes. I have a house. Latino kid is saying 100% from Leeds. I know I'm right. Like I said, you can say 100% on Sheffield. You can say 100% on something else. I'll agree. Just to make you happy, I'll agree. Wherever you say. I can spot a Sunderland accent anywhere. But it's all good. West Midlands. You smile because you know. You know, a kid, if you knew where I was from, I promise you I will tell you. But no one has ever guessed exactly where I'm from. No one. And you guys have a lot of you guys have given me different areas, but this particular area, no one's ever mentioned in the comment. I actually gave a challenge last time saying if anybody figures out who I am, and message me, and if they get it right, I'll do a reveal. But didn't happen, unfortunately. It's a big world out there, man. It's a big world out there. I'll tell you what though, someone has been very close to finding out who I was, but they got the wrong person. They got the wrong person. They were very, very, very close. If that person had done something slightly different, would have found out who I am. But that was the best attempt I think somebody got. I can spot. Okay, M123. I think he's just joined saying, "Wait, what the hell? You're leaving YouTube?" Yes. Unfortunately, man. This is, like I said, guys, this is my final video, man. Final video on the last picture for this dream car. And that's it for me, man. Boss Gaming is saying, sounds like you're from Bradford, Shipley, or Keighley. I could have lived in any one of them areas. ET is saying you are from Leeds. I could be from Leeds. Man just started watching. You will be missed. Specky Mecky. I think a lot of people will think different things. So if there are people that do assume it and it goes around on social media, I know it will. Do you know what I mean? I know it will go around on social media. There's some people that can't come to terms with it, but it's not from Hunslow. Latino Kid is saying Leeds, peace out. ET is saying Headingley. I've never heard of Headingley, unless you spelled it wrong. Latino Kid, if it makes you happy, bro, yes, I'll agree with you. I'll agree with you. Since it's my last live stream, I'll agree with you. If I ever win BOTB, you'll know what I look like and where I'm from. That's it. There you go. Kev's got it. Kev, you know exactly where I'm living. Yeah, Christian. Is this Christian from BOTB? Why are you stopping YouTube? Just my personal reasons, bro. Personal reasons why I'm stopping. But you guys got a lot. There's a lot of a big, huge community on YouTube now. Do you know what I mean? My advice to you guys is just be careful. Not everything seems the way some people portray it on YouTube, and that's something I'd advise to you guys is, some people look like they're helping, but they're helping themselves. And I've never ever pinpointed fingers at anyone, but that's something, my advice, what I've learned. Do you know what I mean? Everything I've learned from BOTB, playing BOTB, from social media, I've always tried to share with you guys is that, you know what, people portray themselves different on social media. Do you know what I mean? So just please be very, very careful on, when it comes to certain things on YouTube, man, on YouTube, because, I'm not saying these people are out there deceiving, but there's some people out there that they see YouTube in a different angle. Do you know what I mean? There's a boss gaming saying, "Give me your channel, I'll run it for you." Fair play. It takes a lot of time away from things that are more important to do. YouTube. Christian, yes, it does take my personal time to make the videos, and but I can compensate that with you guys taking your personal time out, obviously, to watch it. Do you know what I mean? And it works both ways. It works both ways. Are you just taking a break, or will you ever come back? I'll probably come back to YouTube. Depends. If I come up with something different, but it won't be BOTB related. M123. Are you going to be the next Chris Harris? Maybe. I wonder where this journey would go now. For me, obviously, going away from YouTube, it could go anywhere, man. Are you going to the Parliament, bro? I could be the next Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. I could be the next Prime Minister. Never mind anything else. Imagine me running the country, man. Imagine me running the country. First thing I'd do is oh, there's a lot I would do. Are you Asian? Yes, I'm Asian. What Asian I am, that's something I won't disclose. But my parents are from Asia. Then the whole country must play BOTB. So yes, I would do it as BOTB has to give every single person a free ticket. First thing to do is make shisha free. I personally don't like shisha, so I'll probably end up banning all shisha places. That'll throw back the Asian community, you know. Become a mother. Nah, I think I'd give that a miss, bro. I'd give that a miss. Do a press conference in a helmet at Downing Street. Yeah, I won't reveal myself. It'll be a mysterious Prime Minister, innit? No one ever will get to see my face. Stig, are you starting a cooking channel like more? No, not cooking. I love cooking, don't get me wrong, Kev, but I do that in my own personal time. I enjoy cooking, but it won't be cooking related. If it does, Kev, it'll be car related. If I do come back to YouTube, if I come up with something, it will be car related. My initial thought was, this is the reason why I'm not deleting this channel, because I could come back on the same channel reviewing cars and talking a bit about cars, maybe even cars that are in the lineup of BOTB. But the current situation, you know, with the virus and stuff, that's something that I couldn't do. BOTB prime time is a must. Stay home and play BOTB. He's partnering with Jeremy Clarkson. I could be. I wish I was. Them trio are just something else, man. Them trio are something else. But it's been an amazing journey, man. Honestly, some of you guys have been with me from day one, from where I started off. You know, this is I know I'm gonna get this asked a lot. Will you stop playing BTB? Not till the day I win. Not till the day I win. Because then I'll get the ban. I'm stopping YouTube. The YouTube. Yes, I'm stopping the YouTube. Probably doesn't make sense to a lot of you guys. Why? If he's probably still going to play BOTB, but why? Why is he stopping YouTube? But over time, trust me, it'll make a lot of sense. A lot of sense. What is it? If you know the meme, Rat Guzrnini. If you guys know that, if you guys seen that meme of Rat Guzrnini, then you know what I mean. I think I'll leave you as that, man. I'll leave you as that. Lads, any last questions before I actually end the live stream? Some of you that have just joined, this was my average for this week's dream car competition, and the average that we got on the live stream was 23.85.854. Both for me are very good. I really like this area here generally. I think it's pretty good. But like always, guys, you know, just take it easy. Take it easy with BOTB, man. It's a very difficult game. Are you going to work for BOTB as a partner for William? Maybe he's contacted me. So you might see me on actual BOTB. Just remember, Rat Guznini, stay safe. Good luck on your new journey. Give salam to the Boris, because I know you're chilling with him now. I will do, man. I will do. Take care. It's been a pleasure. I wish you all the best for the future. Thank you, Latino Kid. April Fools. We've got another month into April Fools. All the best, Stig. It's been a good laugh, as well as being serious. Now, thank you, Kev. And I just want to end the live stream on saying that thank you so much for everyone who supported me within these last 14 months. It's been an amazing journey, and I wish you guys all the best with everything you're doing. But I will honestly, I will probably just drop a live here and there, and see how you're all doing. And not only that, some of you guys obviously still got my WhatsApp group. You can contact me on there. And Omar is quickly asking me what is the lowest judges can go. From what I did, from my judging coordinates, I think about around 1090 mark, 1060s is an area where a judge can drop, but they'll be removed. They can go higher up into the 600s as well. That's the height for this week. Stig is quitting so he could train for his Kell Brook fight. Yeah. See you in 3 months. Definitely, man. Thank you. I appreciate everything you guys have done. I'm gonna spend some time with my family now, and I'll keep in touch, guys, man. It's been an amazing journey, and that's baby Stig saying, you know what, get off the bike. Yeah, so good luck, man. Good luck, especially with this week one. I hope, you know, we get a winner. And if you do win, honestly, if you do win from somebody from my channel, please make sure you let me know, man. Make sure you let me know, because I'll be reading the comments on Tuesday, the video. So if you've won, just leave a comment there. And wish you all the very best, man. If you guys are continue playing BOTB, I wish you all the best. And you know, it's part of BOTB, man. But like always, guys, I normally say, if you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. But if you guys have been on my channel from day one, I wish you guys all the best. Even the guys who have just recently joined on my channel, I wish you guys all the best. And thank you so much. And hopefully, I shall. You know what the thing is, guys? I can't end it. I don't know how to end it. So what I'm gonna say is, I wish you guys all the best, and we'll catch up soon. You never know. You never know. Obviously, the channel's still gonna be there. I could come out with some other content, and I wish you all the best. Like always, guys, take good care of yourself and others around you, and hopefully see you soon. Take care. Peace.